Good morning, everyone. We are Group 5. This is Gina, Jenny, Yuka, Rose, Abby, and Betty. The title of our project is Application of Board Games and Field Trips in Flipped Classroom. This is the overview of our presentation, including background introduction, literature review, methodology, result, and conclusion. Traditional education cannot make students absorb lessons clearly. As a result, teachers upload videos on platforms, but students have to preview videos in advance. Students can pass through videos learning on platforms and operating board games. They also observe or experiment through the internet. Nowadays, it's called flipped classroom. In order to enhance students to learn efficiently and use platforms to get many learning methods, students not only learn from both our teachers' knowledge, but also learn from newest information on the internet. It can also make students be interested in class, and teachers will prepare some interesting videos or pictures from platforms. In literature review, we will show you 4 parts about flipped classroom. First part is flipped classroom. Second part is Jin Academy. Third part is the board games. Fourth part is about field trips. Next, Tina will introduce flipped classroom.
I will tell you some important points of the flipped classroom. The first one, students can learn wherever they are. Then the class becomes the place to work through problems, advance concepts, and engage in collaborative learning. Second, in order to solve the case of non-attendance of students, teachers pre-recorded videos uploaded to platform, allow students to run on their own internet browser. Third, after completion of the course, students can learn through the platform to ask questions and increase interaction in the classroom with teachers and classmates. Then, I will introduce advantages and disadvantages of flipped classroom. I will tell you advantages first. The first one, students have any questions on their homework or they want to know any information. The internet can help you to find information on any subject that you need. Second, this allows them to approach things at their own pace. Students can stop, rewind, and fast forward materials so that they can examine things in their own ways. Disadvantages of flipped classroom. The first one, if students from lower income family, they may not have their own computer and they cannot review the class at home, or they could be forced to use the public computer at the school. But at the school, the computer use time should be limited if it is busy. The second one, maybe there are some students use computer to play online games or watch videos in class. Not only do not all students do well with learning from a computer, but this also adds to a student's time in front of a screen. Next, Jenny will introduce Jenny Academy.
I will introduce Jin Academy for you. This study is aimed to explore the impact of using online courses in Jin Academy platform or cloud computing service on the learning interest and outcomes of students in the elementary school math classes about the lesson of area. The online courses in Genie Academy platform of cloud computing service also have been proved student and based on the analysis, the following result has been discovered. First, after the experience, students' learning outcomes has been greatly improved on the unit of area. Second, student live teaching approach of using online platform courses more than ordinary teaching approach. Third, to raise students' learning interest in math, using Genie platform for assisting teaching is very helpful. Now I want to show you another platforms. First, the online learning platform is eLesson. It is free and it has some free classroom information. Second is OneNote. It is free and it can help you discuss with other people on the internet like a small group. And it can also help you make a note of what you have learned, and you can inspect your own learning progress every day. Finally is Khan Academy. Khan is one of the world's highest using read online platform, and it has many kind of subjects, so you can learn a lot from it. Next, Yuka will introduce programs.
I'm going to introduce program. Program cover a wide range of area, which can be on the table or any playing games. Program have many themes. In a game such as this one, the color and the pictures of the playing material may help children to develop their creativity or imagination. So embedding program into various classes has been trend in recent years. Black classroom teaching to provide students with self-study preview activity, followed by teachers in the classroom to guide students to discuss the high level cognitive level. When teachers use program in class, students will be in a state of high input to focus on the game. It will help to stimulate the student in a state of high motivation to learn and develop problem-solving skills. Next, Rose is going to introduce field trip.
I'm going to introduce field trips. Virtual field trips is a new thinking. Students won't be limited by the space and time. They can watch anything and anywhere in the classroom with internet. They can observe through the internet without traveling out. Therefore, students can learn many interesting lessons during the class. Nowadays, virtual field trips are convenient and easy to get for everyone. Learners can use virtual products to observe nature, oceans, planets, and so on. Virtual reality field trips can lead students to many places, and they can help them to observe peculiar landscapes. They are new teaching materials on education. This is our methodology. The first one is introduction. The next one is participants. And the next one is procedure. We put the online questionnaire on the Google survey. Then we put the questionnaire on Facebook webs. 102 teachers fill out our questionnaire. We collect 102 teachers' responses. We did the data analysis with Excel. Next, AB will introduce questionnaire.
This is our questionnaire. There are 6 parts in our survey. Part 1 is basic information. Part 2 is flipped classroom. Part 3 is Junior Academy. Part 4 and Part 5 are board games. And in Part 5, this questionnaire was accordance with the extent to whether they agree on each item. Contains strongly agree, neutral, disagree, and strongly disagree. And the part 6 is field trips. Next, Tina will introduce the data analysis. Based on table 2, after the data analysis, we found that question 1 has the highest mean in this part. 91% of teachers hear of this term and also been familiar with the flipped classroom.
As you can see on the screen is table 3. 80% of participants heard Junior Academy before, and almost 80 participants think those Junior Academy platform can help to promote students' learning motives.
As you can see on the screen, over 80% of Thank you.
Now it's Q&A time. We are willing to answer any questions.
Okay. Well, first I want to congratulate you on your use of both English as well as Chinese references. However, I've noticed that there's a wide range of English ability in your writing. Some of your English is fine, is perfect, and other parts it's not. And I just wonder if you have an explanation as to why some of your English writing is without any flaw, and some of it has quite a number of problems. I guess we're both asking the same question.
5, no citations.
So why is the question?
Well, the question is, in fact, in a sense, your Chinese sources, the English from your Chinese sources tend to have problems, and your English sources tend to have fewer problems. So the question is, do you have an explanation for that?
Maybe we just not to
You know, maybe is a word that is used much too often by students. Maybe yes, maybe no.